experts say Bitcoin could hit $100,000 in 2022. It's been a rough beginning to the year for Bitcoin, yet specialists actually say it will hit $100,000, and that it's more a question of when, not if. Bitcoin's cost bounced back up above $30 Thursday, a close to 3.5% expansion in the beyond 24 hours. The main crypto has been fluctuating close the $30 mark throughout the last week as both conventional monetary business sectors and digital currencies battle to recapture up force. Investors are grappling with worries over rising expansion, international pressures, and the chance of more tight money-related approach by the U.S. central bank. The crypto market has progressively followed the securities exchanges of late, which makes it considerably more entwined with worldwide monetary elements. Seemingly forever, the conflict, expansion, and moving money-related approach in the U.S. will probably keep on driving greater unpredictability in the next few long stretches of time, specialists say. Bitcoin has just been above $45,000 for a couple of short stretches throughout recent months, and hasn't been above $50,000 since December 25, 2021. In any case, Bitcoin has remained over its half-year low beneath $34,000 in late January. In the midst of the promising and less promising times, Bitcoin's ongoing cost is far off from the most recent all-time high it hit in November, when it went more than $68,000. Yet, even with the new decrease in value, Bitcoin is even over 2 times however important, as it might have been 2 or quite a while back. For Bitcoin, these sorts of high points and low points are the same old thing. In spite of the instability and late drooping cost, numerous experts actually say Bitcoin is en route to passing the $100,000 mark, however with shifting feelings on precisely when that will occur. Also, a new report by Deutsche Bank found that about a fourth of Bitcoin investors accept Bitcoin costs will be more than $110,000 in 5 years. The unpredictability is the same old thing, and as an integral explanation, experts say new crypto investors ought to be very wary while dispensing part of their portfolio to digital money. Bitcoin has displayed as consistent an ascent in esteem over the course of the years as some other digital currency available. It's just sensible for Bitcoin investors to be interested about how high it can eventually go. Sadly, Bitcoin's cost is incredibly hard to anticipate and, surprisingly, more defenseless to showcase factors than more settled resource classes. Yet, we chose to ask a few experts for their most realistic estimations at any rate. It was not difficult to foresee a $100,000 Bitcoin cost before the end of last year, falling off its most recent all-time high in November. With Bitcoin's enormous fall from that point forward, the expectation game is much trickier. The most limit crypto doubters say Bitcoin will tank to as low as $10,000 in 2022, yet a center ground may be to say the digital currency can in any case move to $100,000, like numerous experts anticipated before the end of last year. Instead, highlight the pattern of Bitcoin expanding its worth over the long haul. Investors ought to expect a pretty feasible ascent in Bitcoin's drawn-out esteem driven by natural market development. With the $100,000 edge in close sight, anticipated Juror I ended Timmer, overseer of worldwide full-scale at Fidelity Investments, last October. What investors need to know about Bitcoin price projections. Likewise with any venture, monetary organizers and different experts exhort against letting Bitcoin's cost variances lead you to profound direction. Studies have shown investors who contribute routinely to uninvolved record assets and ETFs perform better over the long haul, because of a technique called dollar cost averaging. That is important for why experts suggest not contributing over 5% of your general portfolio in digital currency, and never to contribute, to the detriment of putting something aside for crises, and settling exorbitant interest obligation. The way to long-haul abundance and putting something aside for retirement is most frequently effective for individuals with broadened speculations like minimal expense file assets, with crypto making up a tiny part. Since crypto is still new to the vast majority, it's okay to keep a watch out how things unfurl prior to risking your cash. We just have around 10 years of information to illuminate crypto cost forecasts, and the worth of Bitcoin, while possibly climbing long haul, is exceptionally unstable from one day to another. Adding that the average person should favor simple ways of investing that are easy to understand. This will keep you on track for core financial goals and better position you long-term for a healthy retirement. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video.